In 1999, I did this GetGo work because I was a divisional chairman there, and the people approached me to help them. I went and saw Singham, I went and saw Danaharta, I went and saw UAB, I also saw the FMO people who came from Dutch. And then there was a tender, but the tender was failed. There was no people who attended the tender, and later, about 2 weeks later, I went and approached Singham and negotiated with Singham the price of the GetGo land, and negotiated for 16 million. Thereafter, he asked us to get a lawyer and pay the earnest deposit. Within 4 days to 5 working days, we have already collected 320,000 and paid the earnest deposit. And after that, I feel that something was going wrong. And I heard that Mariayee Holdings is coming in, and I went for an injunction. I went for an injunction, and I got an order from the court saying that this land cannot be sold or enter into any sort of agreement. In 29th of November 2004. But Mariayee Holdings entered into an agreement with Singham and Yong on the 2nd of December 2004, which is null and void. They have crossed this court order. So I also went and saw the MB Negri Sembilan, showing them the order, and he have taken up his both hands like this, and he says he cannot get involved in this matter because it is a private property. For 40 years he cannot get involved. But after that, I see he was very much involved in this matter with Mariayee Holdings, because this Lotus Groups is his best friends during cycle and carriage. He don't care about the settlers. The settlers are the voters of the Jalbu, Parliament of Jalbu. The settlers got the right to know. And when they pay the $7,600, only $2,000 has been taken for the house, because there was a loan from the bank for 17,000. The house and the land is 19,000. So not enough. 2,000 they have taken from the 7,000. The 5,000 over the 5,600 is still there. It works out to 2.3 million. Roughly it works out to 2.3 million. Where is the money? The settlers have been cheated. The settlers have been cheated because they came from various places, as far as Perak's. They came here to settle down, thinking that their livelihood will start here, paying this money. When they came into this settlement, there was no light, no road, no telephone, no water. Can you imagine how much suffer these settlers have gone through? I feel that higher authorities, again I say, must look into this matter. They said Mariayee Holdings have already paid the money. When did they pay the money? When did they pay the 16 million? Can they show us the proof? Now they are going inside to cut all the trees. When I was doing, then none of them went inside because the order was there. I took the order to the Balai and I stopped them. They wanted to come inside with a lot of missionaries and people who also wanted to go inside to cut the rubber tree, but we stopped them. We thinking that the settlers should be helped because they are there from 1977. So, but the MB has no intention of helping the settlers. That means no intention of helping the voters of Jalbu. He is only interested in helping Mariayee Holdings. Who is Mariayee Holdings? Again, I am asking, who is Mariayee Holdings? It's a dormant company. Mariayee Holdings is a dormant company. They came out with a forged letter to the court, and I prove it was forged. With all this, we also come out with some letters from the bank, where the bank asked all the relevant documents to be given to them. They were considering for the loan if we have given them support them with the relevant document. But Singham and Young has reluctant to give us the sales and purchase agreement. I don't know why. There is something wrong somewhere, and I feel the top authorities must look into this matter very deeply. I don't want people to blame the MIC of Jalbu, because as a woman, as a divisional chairman of Jalbu, I have done everything to help the people. I have written to BPR. There's a big book, the BPR contains all the evidence in it, but there was no action taken. No action was taken and no reply was given to me. I have also called them numerous times, but they said the MB has settled. I don't know how the MB has settled, because to me he said 40 years he cannot get involved. When I saw Dato Muhammad Isa, when he was there, Tan Sri Isa, he said this land should be must be given to the settlers. But at that time, the price was very high for the settlers to raise the money. When I go and negotiated for 16 million, everybody was there to bring out the money for 16 million and buy. Now, I don't know whether they have sell it for 16 million, 14 million, or whether they have not taken any money from Mariayee Holdings. I wanted to see. I have written to Bank Nagara asking them when did they pay this 16 million. 16 million is not so small money. I have written to Focus asking them when did they pay. Everybody's mouth is closed. I wonder why. This should be, come to into light. MB has all the power to settle this matter, to give this land to the settlers. But he was reluctant. He doesn't want to give it to the settlers. He is more interested in giving to his friend, because Mariayee Holdings, Lotus Group, is his best friend. He don't care about the settlers.